Welcome back to Legend of Zelda, G. The G stands for Goron.
It's funny that you say "g" because there's no "g" sound in Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask.
Majora. Fuck, beat me to it. Damn it.
Majora's Mask.
Hey, you know what the most useless letter in the entire alphabet is?
Don't say X.
No, I'm not gonna say X.
C.
Yes!
Say C.
Yes,
What?
you're right, Carrie.
I fucking told you. It's such a gangster letter.
No,
What do you
see,
mean?
the thing is, like, the k
Please smile
sound,
with it.
the k sound already goes to K. The
Oh, yeah,
s
X.
sound already goes to S. If they really wanted C to be unique, they should have just given it the ch sound from the very beginning without forcing you to pair an H to it.
That's really smart.
Like in Italian and in most
Yeah,
Latin,
Italian does that!
Yeah.
Italian in most Latin languages, yeah. I don't know why. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I don't
just
know why.
realized- The reason Falco has that accent in Brawl is because his last name's Lombardi, so therefore he's Italian. He's an Italian-American.
Falco's confirmed Italian.
An Italian-American living in New York.
You think he eats like fine dining, or he just like goes out to slog some pizza with the boys of the Star Fox crew?
Oh, but Falco only, Falco is very, very particular about his pizza.
What do you think he fucks with? I feel like Falco's a really, like, he's a deep dish kind of guy, and if they
A
don't have
deep
deep
dish
dish at
guy?
that place, then he's like, I'm not eating it.
Does deep dish qualify as a pie?
Fuck, we talked about this. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
You're right,
No,
we did
Carrie.
talk about this.
No, Gabe asked if it was a casserole.
A casserole, that was it. A casserole.
It's a casserole.
No, pizza's already a pie. It's called pizza pie.
Yeah.
It is called. It is called pizza pie.
No, that's right, a casserole. And that's like...
Yeah.
casserole.
I knew
Or
I had
like
heard that somewhere
lasagna
before. I just
with
forgot if
cake.
it was Smash Team Games or something else. And yeah, that's the question we all need to figure out is, does deep dish qualify as a casserole?
I have an argument.
Here's the real
What's-
question. Did we ask Will about this? Because I feel like he'd have an actual answer.
I'll
No,
ask
we
him
didn't
right
ask him about this.
All right.
At least I didn't.
I'm
Maybe
sending him a
Gabe did.
text right now.
now. I'll ask him right now.
60 hours remaining. Little does the time know.
What's your argument, Carrie?
Well, I think it was the same one that I had made when we originally posed this question, which was that it's not typically served in a casserole dish. The casserole dish being those glass or ceramic dishes that are a rectangular shape. Usually you'll find a similar dish made with deep dish pizza that's circular. And so I think it's almost there. I would say it's about 75% casserole. But I think you need to make it. I think you need to make it in one of those rectangular casserole dishes with handles in order for it to be a casserole.
Well, but my counter argument is that you don't eat it because pizza is usually defined as being a pie, so you cut triangles.
Mm-hmm.
You have to cut deep dish pizza into squares.
Watch me.
Carrie, please. All these squares make a circle.
All these squares make a circle.
God.
All these squares make a circle.
He's got the 5-piece conga set, baby. Look at that. Oh no, they're djembes.
How do all these squares make a circle? And that one's still green!
And that one's still green. What does it say? He's like son of an emerald whore. It doesn't bother me. It's fine. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
It bothers me a lot, yeah.
What a great character Cell was.
Oh
Oh,
my
he
god,
just-
Cell did so well. But he wasn't, like, he's very quotable, but he wasn't the one who got that line in the Kai, abridged.
It's true.
It was, hello, I am designated as Android 16. I'm hilarious and you'll birds, Goku.
Y'all been skipping my... Oh wait, so we're just gonna skip over my kids?
Wait, what?
And when he's talking about how they're not introduced, they don't introduce the Cell Juniors. He's like, so wait, we're just gonna skip over my kids?
That's right! Are you alright, brother? Frozen? I was? Really? I don't know who you are, but thank you, little bunny kid.
Thank you, rabbit child.
What's this? I was shocked too, but somehow it seems the great Darmani is not dead. Really, if that's true, then a glimmer of hope has appeared in the Goron village. It's it's true. Surely the great Darmani can do something about this blizzard that blows in snow.
Blows in snow.
So here's the thing. So yeah, they think you're Darmani, and that means that Link pretends to be Darmani when he's wearing like the Goron mask in front of these guys. Just completely like, he's like, not like, oh no, there's been some misunderstanding. This is actually just like the body of him, but he actually did die and go to heaven. I mean, I guess that'd be rude, but it's like, I'd say it's even more rude to pretend you're the dead guy.
Yeah,
it's like,
I feel like it'd just be like, I think we just bear very similar striking like resemblances, but I'm not actually him. But you're like, no, it's me,
and then,
hero
and then
of
it's
the
like
Goron
the
people.
and then it's like there's like that, like say like a Goron meets up with you. It's like, hey, Damani, hey, remember that time that we did that thing in college? Eh, right? And then Link's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely remember
like,
that.
Remember when who is it? Oingo was like doing the cigarette flip.
Oh my god, Oingo!
Yeah, when he couldn't do the cigarette flip. Or he did, but it like burnt the inside of his mouth.
Yeah.
And they're like, alright, now do it with 5. I just imagine them doing that with Link. It's like, alright, now roll into this ball. And you're like, yeah, just give me a sec to warm up. And you're like, how do I fucking roll into a ball?
You know what my favorite thing about that is? Like, that whole thing is...
Oh,
I can eat, like, despite how ridiculous it is, I can easily imagine, Jotaro doing that with just the straightest face imaginable.
Oh, yeah. And, like, Polnareff and fucking Old Man Joseph losing their shit, and he's just like, alright, now watch me do it with 5.
And if Kakuin were there, he'd just be like, yeah, that's pretty cool, Jotaro.
Well, that rock has a face.
Fucking cry.
Wait, is that what a Goron is?
Yes,
Unfortunately, Kakuin was...
blind at that point.
Well, he wasn't just blind, he was just
hospital.
he was just flat out not there.
Yeah, he was in the hospital.
You know what I don't like about that whole thing?
How he fucking comes back and is like super cool, and then Araki's like actually just dies.
But it's like, it's right after Avdol came back.
Yeah. So
It's
there's,
like,
no-
Araki was all like, yeah, we can't have all 5 of them together, like, ever.
Yeah.
And, God, you know, Kakuin and Avdol both got shafted badly in part 3.
They did, man.
Like, I think Kakuin only got 2 fights if you don't count the one with Jotaro.
Yeah. So if you don't count the one with Jotaro, because what he killed
He has he has Tower, like
Tower of Grey, and then he fights Death 13.
Death 13, yeah.
And then I mean he kind of fights Darby Younger.
Kind of, yeah.
So that's like 2.5.
And then Avdol's only solo fight was with Polnareff.
Yeah, he has the like scuffle to get Jotaro out of the jail cell in the beginning, but that's not really a fight.
He also has Mariah.
Oh, he has
That's like-
Mariah
that's
too.
shared with that's shared with Joseph.
with
And it's like
That's
Joseph's
1.5.
only fight in the whole thing as well.
Well, no. He has Joseph also fights Empress.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, Coulter.
This sound is insane.
That's
It's
well,
a
it's a
baby.
baby. It's a baby crying.
Yeah. It's a baby
That's
that
what
needs
I
to be
thought.
shamed.
It's like it's coming out of my
Yeah,
left ear. This is nuts.
he's right there.
Well, because it's to our
Dad,
left.
Daddy. No. Wait, actually, Gabe should voice him.
His junior trooper voice.
I actually recently learned that Gabe did that once before in the Mario
He did.
RPG commentary. I can't remember what
He
he used it
did.
on, but it was like
Oh man.
like it was the predecessor,
The pre-diseaser.
Pre-diseaser.
the pre-diseaser.
Yeah,
Pre-diseaser.
I'm the pre-diseaser. I'm
Um,
like, hey, do you want fucking gonorrhea? They're like, no. And I say, all right, here's the steps beforehand, but I won't actually give you the disease. No, thanks.
But
I said, no
anyway,
problem.
like there was all those characters who didn't get fights, and then I swear Polnareff got more than Jotaro did.
Yeah, and like the thing is too is that there's like a bunch of half fights, like with Old Man Joseph, he
Mhm.
like fights Darby in the gambling part.
I feel like
But that's
I feel like Joseph. Jotaro did well, and that was a fun part. But I really kind of wish that they let Joseph have that one.
Yeah, free.
When you're in Goron form, you can spin dash.
Spin. I do think it's cool that they did a little callback to Hamon when he was
Hamon?
when Dio was like about to kill him, and like he had wrapped himself in hermit purple with like
Hamon. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
that was
and
really
Dio was just like, oh, man, you fucking kidding me, bro, with this bullshit again?
Several part 3 main characters got shafted pretty badly. They did, but none of them compare to Okuyasu in part 4.
Imagine having one of the most busted stands. And, I mean, yeah, it is justified that he's a dumbass, so he can't use it to its fullest extent. But even then, the few fights the fucking, fight that he does have...
Chili Pepper, you mean?
Yeah, Chili Pepper, and even against, Josuke to an extent. He, shows off some pretty good mastery with it, even though he's a fucking idiot.
He doesn't even really use the hand outside of fights that much.
No, he doesn't, yeah. And he used it against the battle with Kira, too. When
that was the last...
He's like a stray cat when you fucking remove the space between you and your opponent. That's so cool.
But, you know what? I don't mind too much, because while we didn't get any cool fights with Okuyasu, we got his friendship with Josuke, which is one of the best friendships I've ever seen in anime.
Oh, free. Man, that guy is just bodying the fuck out of you. Holy shit.
It's like Joseph and Okuyasu are just they're the broiest bros of all time.
Yeah. I'd put him just below my homies Speedwagon and Jonathan.
Speedwagon and Jonathan,
those are dogs right there. Those are boys right there. Those are the homies right there.
Dude. Speedwagon, you heard his speech about the Joestars, in part 1. That's how you know this was a passionate man.
Yeah, this man was... And then he became a huge oil tycoon and then developed his own foundation.
God, I love Speedwagon, honestly.
Dude,
one of my favorite characters in all of JoJo.
That's why everyone says Speedwagon is the best Joe, bro. Because he is! He's so good.
Oh, but I forgot to cut this out.
But are we just looking at the guide?
Yeah, we're looking at the Guide.
The Guide.
The Guido sensation. Hey.
Yeah, that's the Italian version.
Yeah. His name isn't Link, it's the situation. This is the Legend of Zelda situations abs. Legend of Zelda's Snooky's paternity test.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit. Legend of Zelda, Polly D's freak out.
It's been a long time since I've thought about those people. I've never watched their show.
Hey, that's good. I'm glad.
Maybe I have a bit more brain cells because of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm glad that I didn't watch Jersey Shore either, because I feel like I'd just be a lump of person now. I'm already I'm smart, but I'm also mad dumb. So I feel like if I were to watch Jersey Shore, my brain would just be the consistency of cottage cheese. It'd be horrible.
Jersey Shore is not a show that exists for you to watch. It exists to emit an aura that tells you to stay the fuck away.
Well, clearly
I say this as someone who hasn't watched it, I should point out.
Yeah, I mean, clearly it was popular.
It was popular, but at the same time, I don't know a single person who actually watched it.
Yeah, it's crazy too because
I don't either.
Their reunion episode that they did got I think it was 800,000 concurrent viewers at one point on TV. They're one of the highest rated Jersey Shore episodes. Yes.
Huh, clearly a lot of people watched it. They just
a lot of people did, but
might not be in our circle.
Not in our circle. Were we one of those 800,000 people?
Yeah. Or maybe there are people in the circle. They just
don't want to admit it.
Yeah. Maybe. What if we are all actually Jersey Shore fans? We're just too afraid to admit it, so we're pretending like we're not.
Facts.
How else would we know their names?
Exactly. Yeah. Oh man, just a good guess, I guess.
A good guess, I guess.
Good guess, I guess.
I guess.
Sam I am.
I
I
do
will not
not
eat
like.
eggs and ham.
Did you just say I will not eat you, Sam? I am.
No, I said Sam I am. I will not eat eggs and ham. I will not look through these emails of spam.
Oh my
But
gosh,
I
emails.
would like to eat some spam.
I would like to eat some spam. Fun fact, I fucking consumed Vienna sausages a few days ago because I forgot
Okay.
what they tasted like, so I bought them at Safeway. And I was like, yeah, Safeway. That guy was fucking locked in ice, and I'll just brawl with him. Yeah, brawl with him. But he's locked in, but no, he was locked in
The
ice.
Goron punch is fucking useless.
Oh, it sucks. It's so slow. Literally fucking like Ganon up tilt. 81 frames, 15 active. Really just bad. Unless you use the punch.
You know what I love about the Ganon up tilt? Like, it's really, really, really unreliable, yet for some reason, people seem to let themselves get hit by it all the goddamn time.
Wind box, and
Listen,
nobody understands what that does.
I mean, yeah,
It's like,
that's part of it, that's part of it, but I think another thing is, like, what is with the sheer amount of fucking stupid goddamn idiots online in Smash?
You know what? It still astounds me to this day how that game still has an online scene. I feel like collectively the masses should have just shut down their brains from now.
I'm gonna dip real quick. The mic's doing the thing again.
Oh, it's making you sound like a. Anyway, Carrie, I'll tell you this story.
All right, so real quick,
So when I got these Vienna sausages, I was like,
guys.
You're turning into a hamburger.
I'm back. But just like last time, plugging my mic back in forced me to
stop the video.
Force the video to pause. So what time are we at?
16, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57.
All right, I'm there.
58.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh, look at this guy.
This time.
Look at this actual Joe.
Gabe wants to talk about his. Whoa, look at that tongue. You should lick it.
I think he was trying to
He's
lick
one
the ice.
ancient Goron, isn't he? Is what they said.
Gabe, you want to tell your Vienna sausage story?
Yeah. So I was like, Vienna sausage, I haven't had these in a long time. And like the thing is, like, spam is like bad, it's gross, yeah, but like if you prep it really well, then it's pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
I just used to like grill mine in a pan and it would like come out good.
Spiky.
So I was like, yes, Vienna sausage time, and because I haven't had them in a long time. That sign got fucked up, by the way. So I go and I like buy these cans at Safeway. I buy 3.
Yeah.
I open the cans and I take a fork and I just eat one. I just eat one raw, and I was like,
Okay.
this is
Interesting.
gross. So I do 3 different cooking methods. I cook them in a pan, like to sear them, I guess. I microwave them and then I steam them. All 3 were awful. Vienna sausages are horrible. They're so bad, dude. I don't
Really?
know how I could eat those things as a kid, dude. They're
Hey,
so
I don't
gross.
know what they are.
Here's the question: what would it actually taste like if you steamed hamburgers?
If I steamed hams, I don't know.
Oh, Vienna sausages. Those are like those. They look
The
like
little
fingers.
sausages.
Yeah,
the
they look like fingers.
Yeah, the finger sausages. Yeah, they're fucking.
Let me look this up. Actually, let me look this up. All right.
How to steam hamburgers? Yeah. Like the thing is too is that it's just because they're like mushy. Even when you cooked them, they were just like. I mean, the ones that weren't were the ones that I, like the microwave ones are mushy, the steamed ones are mushy, but the grilled one, they're not grilled, but I mean, yeah, might as well be grilled. Grilled ones were. Like,
I'm afraid of what's in those.
so they're the best of times. They're the worst of times.
It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. You stupid monkey.
What is inside of those things? Well, the can at least says made with chicken, beef, and pork.
Yeah, but
What parts of all of those mixed together?
who knows?
With so much salt that you will not even know. Actually, I don't know if there's a lot of salt in it. I can't read the nutrition facts. I don't know where they are.
All right. Somebody posted
Yeah.
a recipe for steamed hams on Reddit. All right.
Okay, here we go.
It's as if Skinner didn't actually lie. Is what the concept that they're going for is.
Okay.
Take a spiral ham, pre-cooked or uncooked, I don't know, and steam it in a large pot with a Skinner patented blend of traditional spices, cloves, cinnamon, bay leaf, thyme, peppercorns, in water with a splash of vinegar. It's an old family recipe, after all. Remove the steamed ham, salt and pepper it, and chop up meat, save bone, etc., for other things. Feed the meat into a home grinder until you have a bunch of ground pork. Form hamburger patties. Cook patties on home grill until anyone you dine with will have to remark that they are obviously grilled upon inspection. Be careful that your roast is not ruined, however. Serve burgers on a sesame bun with ketchup and pickle, plated upon a large garnish of French fries. Enjoy your steamed hams worth oh my god, worth your haranguing. I think that might be a typo of some sort.
Haranguing?
Haranguing, maybe. Superintendent,
yeah,
as you watch the Aurora Borealis together.
Yeah, haranguing is a... Oh, he's fucking... Oh, it's the same guy. What the fuck?
It's the guy who tried to lick his way out of the ice before it froze him permanently.
I think his tongue would be stuck to the ice if that were the case.
Well, he looked through it, so he almost got free. He almost tasted freedom before the ice consumed him.
Yeah. Oh, that just... Yeah. To
How
harangue...
tragic.
To harangue is just to scold. Or like a long
It's already this late. I must hurry.
Is he gonna sashay because his legs are fucking old?
Dude.
Dude's so heavy.
Wow. I cannot believe he must have the bone density of, like, something really dense.
Oh, you're doing money. But you're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? Maybe this is also doing the Snowhead's magic power. Humph, I've been made a fool of. But that's impossible. I refuse to flinch. If I can see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant.
He's
What?
eternally pouting.
My son is crying because he misses me.
Or he has a crazy underbite.
Why do you know that? Okay, can we talk about this? How this guy's like fucking 93 and his son's a baby?
Yeah. Wait, holy shit. What the fuck?
He's very fertile.
Wait, hold up. Okay, I just kind of defaulted
Wait a minute, wait a
first
minute,
thing
wait a minute,
where I
wait a minute. That means his sperm dumper is
Fertility?
still working at his age.
What's the fucking fertility cutoff for Gorons?
Never.
Aren't they all... Oh, no, I forgot. Gorons are like... They're gender neutral. I forgot.
So they don't have sexual reproduction?
Well, no, they do, but I can't remember.
They don't do it in a way that normal
Right.
mammal sexual reproduction happens?
Once more.
Or I guess non-mammals too.
How's that son go?
Oh, he like forgets.
Oh, yes, like this. It's no good, I can't remember only the beginning.
Did he age when he was in the ice?
Just stitch in the beginning.
This dude vibing on the bongo right there, the djembe.
You see, the thing is, Gorons are constantly able to reproduce because they are always rock hard.
Fucking Evan, it's time for you to go.
Kick
It's
Evan
time for
out.
you- It's just time for you to leave.
The moment you kick me out, that's the moment the recording ends because I'm the one recording this.
So Evan has a free pass to do whatever he wants because he's in charge. Dictatorship.
Hey! If you guys would take charge for a change, I wouldn't have to be the one who always records it. Where's your video editing software, huh?
It's your channel. I've recorded him throwing him heartbreak.
It's our channel.
It's ours. for good cause.
It's no longer a dictatorship. It is a communism.
It was never a dictatorship. I only call it my channel when I want to throw my ego around.
Smash Team Games Co-op.
If we're talking actually serious, I do see this as like our channel as opposed to just mine and you guys are along for the ride.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if you guys see it that way, but I do.
Well, you do most of the work, so I say it's like 80%
my-
yours, 10% mine, 10% Gabe's.
My video buffered. Where are we at?
24, 33, 34, 35.
Oh shit! I kind of guessed when I got close.
39, 40,
Alright, cool.
41.
We're there. Yeah, we're there.
Oh,
Alright,
it's
Gabe,
our favorite baby.
you get
You should stick a
Buffering.
popsicle in his throat.
Oh, here we go. We got it. Pops it. Oh, yo. Karaya knows what's up. What the fuck? He's playing so many notes at once.
Look at him go.
I don't want to do this next one. He'll do
Look
it.
at his pose.
Yeah.
This is a very refined musician here. Only the most
It is, but
refined
it's
of
actually
choir
bad to
boys
sing.
will strike a pose like that when singing.
It's actually bad to sing with your arms behind your back.
I just think it's
true.
hilarious that he's posed like that while singing despite being a baby.
He was a baby and fucking was crying like a little bitch, and then just like gets up and is like, he gets up like frame 5 and is like, all right, time to sing. That dude is fucking
Anyway, the only reason you guys do like 10% of the work is because I'm the only one who ever records the games. Gabe!
Yeah,
Carrie's
the only
actually
other
done
one.
some work for this channel. What have you done, huh?
I've let's see, I've missed recording sessions.
This is
I've showed up
in the
in recording
Bible when
sessions.
that guy Simeon sees baby Jesus and he's super old and he's like, oh man, I got to hold baby Jesus. Now I can die.
What?
Yeah.
Was that New Testament? What?
Yeah, this is lore. This is gospel lore.
All right.
Actually, in the Bible.
So,
Yeah,
remember that.
so
Simeon.
here's the thing. I
I was
know
like,
I
I'm
figured
old.
out
I saw Jesus. I'm gonna die now.
I figured out the comparison with you two. All right, Carrie's the SpongeBob, Gabe's the Squidward. when it comes to the degree of effort at working at the Krusty Krab.
Oh.
Remember, Gabe, no one wants to be a Squidward.
Then who are you, Evan, the narrator?
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
You get all the money.
You see, that's funny because
Money.
this channel doesn't get any money.
Oh, if it did,
true.
you'd get it.
If it did, I would split it 3-way.
I'd take 10%.
Only 10?
Okay, 20, and then Gabe can have 5%, and then you can have
What?
79%.
Hold
Gabe, you can
on.
record a game, and then your returns will increase.
Yeah,
What the fuck? Why am I getting a jib with 5%?
because you
'Cause
haven't
you're late
done-
all the time?
You haven't earned it.
Wow, can you believe this, bitch? I can't
Next time on
believe it.
Smash Sim Games, Gabe still doesn't earn it because we're still in the middle of Majora's Mask and he hasn't had the opportunity to make up for that.
We are. This is true.